Good morning, class. I hope all are healthy at home. Let's begin with lesson 10 today of your grammar book. Today I will take lesson 10 comparison of adjectives. In the previous class, I had taught you about what are adjectives. Let's revise what are adjectives. So, students, what are adjectives? As you can see on the screen, word that describes noun, that tells us something more about noun. As you can see, it's written all the naming words, that is person, place, thing, or an idea. These words that describe nouns is an adjective. Also, students, they describe the size, shape, weight, color, state, number, or any other special quality. So let us begin with the examples mentioned over here. So let's take few examples here. As you can see, I have used few adjectives that would describe the particular noun. Like, as I have taken for first example of a person, that is, you all know his name is Master Sachin Tendulkar, and he is a good player. He is the best player in the Indian cricket team, and he is the most clever player too. So I have used three adjectives here: good, best, and clever for Sachin Tendulkar. Now, in the same manner, when I talk about the Taj Mahal is an old monument. It is very beautiful and made up of white marble stones. So I have used three adjectives here like beautiful, old, and white that describes about the beauty of the Taj Mahal. They are all the describing words of the monument Taj Mahal. So in the next picture, you can see we will talk about the thing, and it's a round ball which is very colorful and has six colors on it, and you can also notice that it's quite big also. So how many adjectives over here? Colorful, six, and big. Also, in the case of an idea or a dream, just for examples that are written on the screen, like I had a great dream, or I got a scary dream, or I had a funny dream. So, all these words like great, scary, funny are adjectives. So, these are the words which describes about an idea or dreams. So, students, all these words in the box are the describing words, and they do give more information about noun. So, they are called adjectives. Now, let's take few examples of adjectives as written. Ram is a tall person. So, the word tall describes the quality of Ram. In the second sentence, this is a small ball. We get to know the size of the ball, that is small. So, the word small is an adjective. Also, in the third sentence, Shreya has 5 chocolates. So, here it's talking about the quantity of chocolates Shreya has using 5. How many chocolates she has? 5. So, the number 5 is an adjective here. Now, students, I will introduce you with the forms of adjectives. Before I define them to you, let's take few examples first. Ram is a tall boy. Shyam is taller than Ram. And Devyesh is tallest among all. So the above sentences, whatever I read, they shows comparison. They are the forms of adjectives. So let's see the next slide. As you can see, these forms of adjectives are known as degrees of adjectives, which can be divided into three forms. First is positive degree, then second is comparative degree, and the third is superlative degree. Students, these degree of adjectives are used when we need to compare things. They are used to compare the things, persons of the same quality. So students, when I say Ram is a tall boy, here the word tall is a positive degree, where you can see the word is used to describe, not to compare with anybody. It's not being compared to any other person, so it's a positive degree. The second sentence, Shyam is taller than Ram. Here I have compared two people. Okay, here I have compared two people together, where Shyam is taller than Ram. So the word taller is a comparative degree of adjective. In the third sentence, Divyesh is the tallest among all. So here the word tallest is the superlative degree of adjective, where what does it mean? When we are comparing more than two things or two persons, so it becomes superlative degree. So the word tallest is a superlative degree, and it's the highest form of adjective. So students, in this slide you have learned there are three forms of adjectives. Whenever we use the comparative degree and a superlative degree of adjective in a sentence, we do use than with a comparative degree, and also we use the with a superlative degree. Let's take an example here. Mohan is shorter than Ricky. So here we use than, where we are using a comparative degree. Remember students, whenever two people or two things are compared, we use the er form of the adjective, and the adjective is followed by than, than, than. So it's a comparative degree of adjective. Also, Falguni is the shortest girl in her class. There's a special thing to notice over here, that when more than two things are compared or two people are compared, it is called superlative degree. And students, when we compare more than two things or people, we always use est form of the verb of the adjective. The adjective is preceded by the word the. So whenever you write the superlative degree, we do use the before the adjective. That is, in this example, Falguni is the shortest girl in her class. The shortest is the superlative degree of adjective here. So, students, I will be explaining the rules of the change of the positive degree into comparative and superlative degree in the next class. Till then, please look at the video and learn and revise what is an adjective. Also understand and write in your copies what are the comparison of adjectives. Thank you and have a good day.